Should animals be kept in captivity, or should they be better off in the wild? This is a question that has brought up many responses from organizations like National Geographic, PETA, and the Humane Society. Many people have many different views on this topic. However, I believe they should be kept in captivity. Let me tell you why I believe this. As a first example, I would like to bring up poaching. Poaching is defined as the illegal hunting or capturing of wild animals, usually associated with land use rights. Poaching of animals like elephants and rhinos has made nearly all species endangered. 3 of 5 rhino species are critically endangered, meaning they face a high chance of extinction. In recent years, rhino numbers have dropped dramatically due to poaching for their horn, which is prized in Asian countries. They also face threats from habitat loss and political conflict. As of right now, there are 41,415 different species of animals that are listed as endangered. Of that number, only 4,000 different species are being kept in safe captivity. Another reason why zoos or sanctuaries should be able to keep endangered animals as they're breeding is because of their breeding programs they have set in place and the loss of the animal's natural habitat. A quick fact that I found was that 6 species of animals have been recovered or saved from extinction by a zoo. This number may be low, but it's truly better than nothing. Now, on the contrary, many people believe that animals are treated poorly in zoos or sanctuaries. Reasons as to why people believe this is a better choice are: the animal is deprived of its natural habitat, the animal may not have enough room, the animal is deprived of its natural social structure or companionship, the animal is forced into close proximity with other species and humans, which may be unnatural for it. The animal may become bored, depressed, and institutionalized. Animals bred in zoos live longer lives in zoos rather than in the wild. They may experience a lower quality of life, however. These reasons may be true, but not to each and every single zoo or sanctuary. This is why we have inspections set in place that can shut down a zoo or sanctuary for abuse or unright treatment of the animals. Another main reason I believe animals should be kept in safe captivity is to care for the animal. Many people believe in the circle of life, but were we in that animal circle of life beforehand, taking away its habitat or hunting its prey? No. Zoos and sanctuaries provide a close to realistic version of what the animal would be doing in the wild. Many zoos can even take care of a sick or injured animal. That simply doesn't happen in the wild. There are breeding programs, nursery stations, and even medical stations set in place to help these animals that are in captivity. Since I listed some cons beforehand as to why not to keep animals in captivity, here are some pros as to why we should. They can be used as educational tools, conservation of endangered animals, for an economic boost for the local community. It halts extinction events. It has veterinary care and professional training. Now, there was a statement on how animals may become depressed in captivity. However, happiness is hard enough to define in people, let alone in animals. You can't just ask them how they're feeling. Instead, we tend to qualify happiness in animals in a lack of chronic stress. Though lack of stress doesn't guarantee happiness, it is the closest thing we can get. You see many videos across the internet on how happy animals can be in captivity. Why can't people see the good in keeping animals in captivity? The real reason why people can't see why keeping animals in captivity is better because of tunnel vision. The news portrays bad images across the internet about zoos harming animals or not taking proper care of them. I even follow 2 organizations on Instagram that post pictures of wild animals being harmed by human causes, like wildfires, or even poaching. People can be tunnel visioned, but today I hope I explained my point of view on why animals should be kept in captivity.